In the beginning of the web, there was content. This content was posted and maintained by people who knew how to code. They called themselves webmasters. Since there were few worthy of being called webmasters, most pages stayed the same and were rarely updated. Today, things have changed. Now in the world of Web 2.0, users can upload content easily and quickly. Everyone started creating content. The idea of the website content staying the same went the way of the dinosaur. The web is full of both static and dynamic website content. Let's look at the difference between these two content styles. Static content is the content that you have on your website that remains the same most of the time and rarely needs any updating. Dynamic content is always changing. It's constantly being updated and refreshed every minute of the day. Most websites have both styles of content. Let's look at Twitter. For example, Twitter is mainly made up of its Twitter feed, which is dynamic. It's being updated constantly. However, Twitter also has some constant information that always needs to be there. For example, their terms of service. That rarely updates. So, how does this relate to teachers? We need to evaluate the content on your blog. For example, on my blog, you'll see that I have the day's announcements and assignments posted. That is dynamic content that becomes old and outdated. I also have static content, like my disclosures, that I only update once a year, and some old tutorials. You might have some links to send out to other resources. Google Sites is a great option for static content, information that I want to provide to my students and parents that rarely is updated and I want available all the time. Canvas and Google Classroom are excellent for dynamic content. Things like daily assignments, updating information that I need to distribute to all my students and parents. One thing that's certain is no matter how you decide to build your content, if you build it, they will come.